the 18th century, when kings ruled with iron fists and society was built on privilege, one man dared to say, "Man is born free, and everywhere he is in chains." That man was Jean-Jacques Rousseau. Rousseau's ideas were radical for his time. He didn't just question authority, he questioned the very structure of society itself. His thoughts would ignite revolutions and inspire democracy as we know it today. But behind his powerful words was a complicated, often troubled man. Born in Geneva in 1712, Rousseau's early life was marked by loss. His mother died just days after his birth, and his father abandoned him. As a young man, Rousseau wandered through Europe, working odd jobs, sometimes struggling just to survive. But in this struggle, he developed a deep sympathy for the poor and oppressed. Unlike many philosophers of his time, Rousseau did not believe that progress and civilization automatically made people better. In fact, he argued the opposite. Society corrupted the natural goodness of human beings. To him, humans in their natural state were free, compassionate, and equal. It was the rules of kings, nobles, and institutions that chained people and made them selfish and cruel. His most famous works, The Social Contract and Emile, were explosive. In The Social Contract, Rousseau introduced the idea of popular sovereignty, that governments should exist only by the consent of the people, not by the command of kings. This idea would later inspire both the American and French revolutions. In Emile, Rousseau turned to education, arguing that children should learn through experience and curiosity rather than rigid discipline. He believed in nurturing individuality, a revolutionary idea for a time when children were treated as little adults. But Rousseau's life was as dramatic as his philosophy. His works were banned, his books burned, and he was forced into exile. Even his fellow Enlightenment thinkers like Voltaire criticized him. Yet Rousseau never stopped writing, never stopped pushing his message of freedom and equality. When the French Revolution erupted in 1789, many revolutionaries carried Rousseau's words in their hearts. His belief in liberty and the power of the people became a guiding force for change across the world. Still, Rousseau was not a perfect man. He was moody, paranoid, and often conflicted. But maybe that's what made him so human. He struggled with the same contradictions that exist in all of us, the desire for freedom, but also the fear of rejection. Rousseau died in 1778, just a few weeks after Voltaire. Two very different men, one sharp with satire, the other passionate with ideals. But together, they lit the fire of revolution. So here's Rousseau's challenge to us today. Do we accept the chains society puts on us? Or do we dare to imagine a freer, more equal world?